Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We start with Koulibaly, a player that has been strongly linked with Barca for the past couple of months. It has been reported that Serie A giants Juventus are currently in meeting with the Barca defensive target agent. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong, it has been reported that Manchester United are now prioritizing signing Lisandro Martinez of Ajax if Frenkie de Jong's move to Old Trafford does not work out. We are going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, if you're a lover of FC Barcelona, don't hesitate to do so. Give the video a like and also make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Juventus have ramped up their efforts to sign Napoli defender and Barcelona transfer target Koulibaly this summer. The 31-year-old is in the final year of his contract with Napoli and has decided not to sign a new deal with the Italians. It has opened the doors for other clubs to swoop in and sign the Senegalese centre-half. Barcelona are among the clubs that have shown a strong interest in Koulibaly. Manager Xavi wants to sign another centre-back despite the recent arrival of Andres Christensen on a Bosman deal. Jules Koundé have been identified as a primary target, but given his high price tag, Barca are looking at Koulibaly as a more cost-effective solution. However, Barca are facing serious competition from Juventus, who are trying to push Koulibaly, from under their noses this summer. As per Gianluca Di Marzio, Juventus are currently in a meeting with Koulibaly's agent Fali Ramadani as they look to accelerate their efforts to try to sign him from Napoli. The Bianconeri's urgency to sign the Senegalese international stems from the uncertainty surrounding the future of Matic de Ligt. The Dutchman looks set to depart Turin this summer, with Chelsea and Bayern vying for his signing. It has forced Juve to step up their efforts to sign Koulibaly, with their sporting director Federico Cerbrini currently in talks with the defender's representative Ramadani. It could come as a blow for Barca in their hopes to sign the former KRC Genk man, as there's not much progress being made in the Koundé front, despite reports suggesting otherwise. An experienced campaigner and a leader at the back, Koulibaly can be a good short-term signing for Barca, but as things stand, Juventus could pip the Catalan giants to his transfer in the current summer window. From the way things are going, let's just hope Barca don't lose out on their defensive targets, because right now Barca, they are more focused on Jules Koundé, because we all know Koulibaly is second choice to Xavi. So just imagine that we go for Koundé and Chelsea come back strongly for him and we can't smash the offer. Then it's going to be very, very risky for us, because we want to come back now to Koulibaly, it's too late. What if Juventus have accelerated talks with the player and his agent have agreed terms? That is where it will be dangerous and it will be a failed window when it comes to defensive reinforcements for Barca. Let's just hope that that does not be the case. Because right now, Koulibaly himself knows he is not a prime target by Barca. He's just second choice. He's just an alternative. We have been saying that quite a good number of times. So there's also that possibility that Koulibaly will be like, if I'm not the first choice of Barca, why should I be waiting and hoping for them? Whereas they might not even get me at the end. So that can push Koulibaly and his agent to ramp up talks with Juventus and accept their proposal, because they know there's no guarantee that Barca will get him, since he's not even the top choice for Barca. So let's hope that Barca don't fall shock and come to him when time is over, like when Juventus have already get it. But let's just hope that our pursuit of Jules Koundé should work out, because Koundé is no secret that Koundé is our top choice centre-back. As Barca look to strengthen the centre-back with another top-class defender after the arrival of Frenkie. Of course, we know Xavi is going for that top-class defender, looking for a partner to pair with Ronald Araujo, knowing that Araujo will normally be a starter for Barca next season. And Andres Christensen, who will be presented later today, is more of a rotational player. That's how the plan is right now for Xavi and his coaching staff. So let's see what happens. Let's see if actually the talk between Koulibaly and Juve will go as smooth as possible, or because we've also been getting reports that Koulibaly prefers Barca to any other club. But he can also be skeptical knowing that he's not the top choice for Barcelona. So that could also impact his decision. as Juventus have made a move. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, the 2022 summer transfer window is inarguably one of the biggest in recent years, with the biggest of names in football rumored with a switch. Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland put an exit to their exit links, with the former staying at PSG while the latter moved to Manchester City. Barcelona are also linked with blockbuster transfers, with Robert Lewandowski, Jules Koundé, and Bernardo Silva on their list of targets. Even on the opposite end of the spectrum, the club is dealing with some huge exits, like Ousmane Dembele and more, notably Frenkie de Jong. The Dutchman is linked with a move to Manchester United, but the transfer has been held up because Barcelona still owe money, deferred wages and bonuses to the player Frenkie de Jong. Amidst all this, United have set their sights to Ajax duo Anthony and Lisandro Martinez. In fact, Martinez has taken priority for the Red Devils over Frenkie de Jong, according to latest reports. The Ajax centre-back has been linked with a move to Arsenal as well, but Eric Ten Hag could be the necessary deal-breaker that pushes the odds in favour of United. Barcelona demand around 85 million euros for Frenkie, a sum Man United are only willing to match in the form of bonuses. They have submitted an offer for around 65 plus 20, according to the latest report. That said, Barca president Laporta has been making public statements about his desire to keep the midfielder at the club. He said, Frenkie de Jong is a Barcelona player. We don't want to sell him unless we have no other choice. Of course, we know there are offers for Frenkie, but we don't want to sell him, Laporta said during Frankie's presentation yesterday. This saga will drag on and on for a while, for a few more weeks, especially with Barca in the dire financial situation. The Frenkie de Jong to Manchester United saga continues to bring in a lot of twists. Now they're reporting that Manchester United are eyeing Lisandro Martinez and they are prioritizing Lisandro Martinez over Frenkie de Jong. If that's the case, then that's good news for Barca fans, right? Because we all want De Jong to still be part of the Barca team moving forward. The proposal from United for De Jong have been 65 million euros plus 20 million euros in variables. And from the way things are showing, Barca are not okay with that proposal. And also talking about how the add-ons will be activated is a cause of worry because both clubs have not still yet come to a compromise, not agreement as it stands for about a week now, right? So there's still a lot of negotiations that need to take place for Frenkie de Jong. So despite President Laporta making his statements over and over that he will do all that he can to keep Frenkie de Jong, but also not forgetting that the wages that is still being owed to Frenkie de Jong will play a big role for Frenkie de Jong staying or leaving Barcelona. So as it stands, there's still that high expectation that Frenkie de Jong is going to Manchester United. There's still that high expectations that Frenkie de Jong will not be a Barca player this coming season, despite the player persisting that he wants to stay. But of course, we know Laporta have also said if de Jong wants to stay, then a salary must be adjusted. He must take a salary cut. Let's see if actually that what happened, or he will force his way out to United, where he will take a hefty salary per season. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.